Hello, this is Nick from gardenandgreen.co.uk. This is the third in a new series of videos I'm doing using Google Street View. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at different streets all across the country and just giving some ideas and suggestions as to how I would make a street greener and more environmentally friendly, or wild, maybe some rewilding for nature, but also anything that could make the street, more beautiful. And this street in Wimbledon in southwest London is a fantastic street. Wimbledon being the place where they have the tennis tournament. It's in southwest London and it's well known as being quite a leafy suburb, and this street is very leafy. What I like about it is every house has got pretty much every house has got a tree in it, and if it hasn't got a tree, it's really well planted with shrubs or hedges and stuff. You can get similar streets to this where you'll be lucky if you've got one tree in the street, but in this one all the gardens have got trees, and they're all really well chosen ones as well, because none of them are going to get crazily big, but they're all a good height. And the effect of them all, because everyone's got one, is that it almost looks like if you're walking along this path here, it'd be like walking in a park. The houses are completely hidden. They're big semi-detached houses, and if you look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 2 there, 6, 7, maybe there's 1 there, 8. There's 8 houses there, but you just can't see them because of all the nice trees. And then this plant here is really nice. It's a hedge, and rather than just being a standard hedge, they've used, I think it is a Ceanothus, which there's different types of them, but this is called Italian Skies, and they've got a lovely like indigo sort of small flowers on them. So that's that's a wedding cake tree. I thought this tree here might have been a wedding cake tree, but I think it's just some type of acer. So yeah, there's not really much you could do with this street to make it any better, because it's just really, really, really nice. The one thing you could possibly do, if you can see here, there's like a cherry tree on this little bit of grass verge, and this grass verge here hasn't got any tree, so you could quite easily just get one of these or something similar and just plant it there, and it'll grow to about that high. And this house here hasn't got any tree in it, so it wouldn't be too much, because I think if you're putting one here, you've got them on this side, so it's not really it's not really needed. But that'd be the only thing really. But other than that, I think it's a absolutely lovely street. And back further up from behind, there's like a conifer. I think it's like maybe the Douglas fir or something in one of the gardens. That can grow big, but it just, conifers are usually quite easy to look after, and they don't branch out really, really too much. So they could always just trim that if they ever needed to. But it's a nice tree. So yeah, that's this street here in Wimbledon, and the other two I've just done. The first one was a place in Bury in north of Manchester, and the second one was Chipping Campden High Street, which is in the Cotswolds. And I'm going to do different ones, different places, all different types of places: town, country, villages, coastal, all over the place. And I'm just going to give a few ideas, and if you got any comments, just put them in the comments bit. See what you think. Say, do you agree, do you disagree, what do you think of the plants and all that sort of thing. So thanks for listening, and goodbye.